They're the reason why we're here. It's the amazing Sean and Dwayne.
Purpose, and we thought about our children, and God gave us the name DSV Legacy. This is strategically designed by heaven.
To the Wealth Roundtable with Sean and
Dwayne Venable.
All right, Dwayne, tell the people what we did earlier this week.
So we went on a field trip. So we went to one of our properties and kind of walked through it, took a look at it, just kind of documenting the journey to going in and looking at what we, where we are in the rehabilitation, I want to say, of this home, just revitalizing it. So just took a journey and looked at where we are in the process and talked about it a little bit.
All right, so we're going to cut to that video. This is what I encourage you to do. Like, share, engage in the comment section as well, and let us know what you think about it. If you have any ideas that you think we should incorporate, or I'm going to say Dwayne is going to incorporate, please let us know. We want to check you out. And definitely last but not least, Saturday, November the 18th, November the 18th, 9 o'clock a.m. to 3 o'clock p.m. Dwayne, tell everybody what we have going on.
All right, so we have our annual conference. So we are.
How many years?
This is our third year.
Whoop.
So, yep, we have an annual conference going on November 18th. Saturday, November 18th. Yep, so our Wealth Legacy Conference. We'll be kicking off at 9 a.m., 8:30. You know, it's the best time to be there. But yeah, it's gonna be great. I think everybody's gonna enjoy it. Every year we try to amp it up just one notch, you know, still leaving a little bit of room, but not this year. We took it all the way to the top.
I love it. So if you are an entrepreneur, if you are interested about real estate and want to build wealth that way, anything that if you have an idea, a concept that you want to bring to life and you want to create and generate multiple streams of income, whether it's through real estate or something else, make sure that you come out. We're going to have top line professionals in the room. And our prayer is that you're going to come in with an idea and leave out with a blueprint and a master plan to get you to your next. So Wealth Legacy Conference, you definitely want to be there. Selfish plug, we are actually going to open up virtual opportunities as well. We got a lot of requests to come in for people who may not necessarily be able to fly in, although we have like a lot of different cities represented that will be in the building. So you have no excuse. Get in the room live, check out the virtual section, and we love you. So we're going to cut to the video. All right, let's go.
All right, here we are. We are back at work again. We are looking at these properties and we are getting started. We are working on refacing the outside. Notice we knocked down the awnings. Still got a little landscaping work to do, some power washing, but that's later in the process. As you can see, we started tearing out some of the stuff that we wanted to get rid of, making some changes, making some additions. Right now we're in the demos phase. We removed some of the old light fixtures and things that were just hanging around, just trying to get going good, pretty good. So let's just walk inside. Let's take a look. Again, there's my awnings and some other pieces from the inside. All right, come on in. All right, so now I'm not sure if you guys remember or anything, or you've seen any of this, but there used to be a column here that was really housing the oven and a few other things that you see along the side here, and it had a countertop stove, like a flat top stove that was over there. So we removed the countertops, we removed some of the lower cabinets. Because the kitchen was so small, we're gonna open it up and extend the kitchen back toward this way a little. Just take a little bit of the living room, kind of square up with this door. Still got a nice size living room here, and it gives us a bigger space for our kitchen. Then we can put a countertop here, surround like a C there, and make things different. It may look a little darker here, but we're doing some other things. We're taking some stuff out. We want to be safe, so we got the power off in certain spaces, especially in the spaces we're working in, so nobody gets hurt, nobody gets electrocuted. Safety first, no matter what. All right, so we can walk through this way, but it's not really much going on in here. This room is pretty set. The floors look good, the walls look pretty good, the ceilings look pretty good. I mean, there's still a little work to do with the ceilings and the walls, but just paint really in here and flooring. So we're gonna just replace the light fixtures and we can just go with it because this room is pretty straightforward. So it won't be a lot to do in here. We got our carpet strip here just to protect our floors as we work. And we're gonna leave these floors in, the carpet and stuff in until we finish taking out stuff and kind of getting ready. All right. As we come in, now in this space, like I said, we haven't started doing as much, so we still got power in this section of the house. So if you come in, we took these off the wall. They had these funky little mirrors on the side of the doors. Not sure what the purpose of that was, but we took them down. So I don't know, maybe we'll put them back up. We'll see what Sean say. We got this old style bathroom, so we're just gonna take it, and then you see you got this wallpaper and stuff, so we're gonna take this out, take this vanity out, bring it up a little bit, and shorten it, bring it in, because if you look, especially with this older style toilet, you don't have enough room, like it's right on the toilet. So to give more space here, we're gonna take a little space from this, take a little bit from this vanity. I mean, we're gonna put a new one here, but we're gonna take a little space from it and give back to the toilet. We're gonna put a different toilet in as well. Again, wallpapers. I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna do here, but we definitely have to do something with these, with this wallpaper. Maybe just a makeover facelift or whatever. We'll figure it out. This room, again, pretty straightforward, but I did figure out is under this paint, this wallpaper. So we may have to take this wallpaper down and just paint, sand and paint, because it is covering. I know at least this wall. I'm not sure if it covers the rest of the walls, but it seems to be just this wall. So we'll figure it out though. So you feel the seams of wallpaper most of the time. If they do a really good job, you can't feel it, but most of the time you can't feel the seams. And the separation is where you find it. But okay, that's cool. Same thing in this room. Again, they did a really good job on this wallpaper though. Like you can't really see a lot of the seams, but I can see a seam there. And I can also see seams here, there's one there, and then I can see this seam. So I know it's wallpaper in this room, so we have to deal with the wallpaper and the decorations around the top of the ceiling. So, and also I can see where there's been some attempt on the patch job up here. It looks like it just needs to be sanded. Well, the crack needs to be properly done and then sanded. And painted. So we'll fix that. Standard. I like this blue carpet doing, but we'll take the carpet out. Again, it's got hardwood all the way through, but just for ease, we probably will just go with some kind of flooring throughout the house, just to make it easier to deal with. Not a lot, to do in this space. Not a lot to do in this space. So we have started some work in here, as you can see. We have, again, the hardwood and floors. So I really hate to cover the hardwood, but for ease and like you said, for time's sake, we probably just cover it and just move on to, because there are other sections of the house that doesn't have hardwood, and trying to mix match, it just gets into a whole debacle. So we won't probably waste a lot of time trying to make those kind of decisions. This is where you get into a little bit more of the work in this house. This house is, it was really taken care of, and we got this crown thing going on around the top of it. We have to get rid of that, but this is where we get into the work though, because they did some additions or some changes that were not really, didn't really fit. They were not done right properly. Homeowner probably just did some things to make some changes. So we had to go in and tear those things out, and we're gonna have to bring them back the right way. So come on in the bathroom here. So come on in, Sean, let's see. So in this space is where they made some kind of makeshift, they did some kind of makeshift shower here. And it's not really what it should be. So we're gonna make some changes here and at least open it up a little bit. Kind of try to spread it out, and that light right there, yeah. And a shower, yeah, no thank you. I don't want to die today, so we're gonna have to do something about that. Again, like I said, it's just a matter of figuring out what we need to do. There are a lot of things that need to change in here. So anyway, rebuilding the bathroom, coming back, just making it up, updated, and make it look nice, and try to take care of a few things. The toilet looked pretty good. It looked pretty new. We'll just probably clean it up and reuse it. That vanity and sink, it's got to go. We'll put a new vanity in there. I tried to save the vanity, but the vanity ended up being built around the fixtures, so we ended up having to tear it out. It was really nice. So anyway, here we are. So when we make those changes, we'll probably lose some of the closet in there. So we're gonna take some of this space, and since that door walks into here, we're gonna make this actually the closet. Some of this, the closet for that room. So you'll see probably a wall here and a wall there. And this will actually take away, again, from this room, but this room is so big that we really don't need that space. So, yeah, we'll figure that out. On this side, not a lot to really do. We just, again, just taking care of the walls, making sure the walls don't have any damages and that kind of thing. Sand them down and paint. This used to be panel. I mean, it still is panel. So we probably won't replace the panel. It looks pretty decent, so we'll probably just smooth it and paint it. All right. As far as the windows look pretty good. I think I got one window pane that's broken here, so we'll have to replace it. But other than that, it look pretty good. Again, with the light fixtures and things, all of those things that have to be changed. I kind of like these light fixtures, and with the color scheme that we're going with, it may actually match. So we'll see in the end how it turns out. We're gonna walk outside and look at some of the outside of it. All right, so what you noticed then when I just came out is that outside, that door, that's a pretty big sliding door. And while it is not really anything wrong with it, it's just, I think the moisture's in between the panes. So there could be something wrong there. So we may just take it, get rid of it, and maybe put a different kind of door there, probably a French door or something, to make it look nice. Just make it fit. As far as this, it's a lot of sloping here. Not really anything wrong per se. I don't know if they built it this way intentionally or not, but I would prefer a smooth transition. So we may do some different things out here, maybe add a deck or something to make it smooth and not have this slope. Like I said, but a good pressure washer may change my mind, so we'll see. But all right, and then we got our nice shed out here. We got a lot of nice bushes out here. The landscaping is pretty good as soon as we can get everything cleaned up. it'll be phenomenal. So we're gonna work to get everything cleaned up, get a team out here to kind of add some mulch, pull some weeds, trim some bushes, and I think it'll be phenomenal. All right, well, I think that's it. I think I've told you just about everything or showed you all I have to show you. So nobody told you, we love you to life. Peace.